Who is your celebrity look-alike?
I personally don't think I really look like him, but everybody says I look like him, and she kind of says I look like him, and all her friends say Ramy Youssef. That's why I get the most. Personally, I would think I'm a little better looking than him, but not playing.
I've gotten Cameron Diaz. I was in line one time at like a club, and they were like, "Let Cameron Diaz in."
Did they let you in?
No. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of her, so anyone who says that, I'll agree with it. Sure. But she's so pretty, so yeah.
I have been compared to two people in the past. Usually my hair is bigger. In high school, people used to call me Will Ferrell. That my name is William, so it all works out. And then recently I was told I look like David Dobrik. I don't like that comparison quite as much. I like the Will Ferrell one a lot better.
I've been told Rebel Wilson, but I'm not 100% sold on it.
Usually I get Carrie Elwes, who played Wesley in The Princess Bride.
You get that a lot?
I do. I get that. Sometimes Matthew McConaughey, sometimes Troye Sivan. Usually depends what I'm wearing.
So I've been told that I look like Candace Owens.
Do you agree with it?
No, I don't.
I get Charlie Puth, and I get Michael Cera, unfortunately.
Do you get it often?
Just enough to piss me off, pretty much, yeah.
Both of them piss you off?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Who is your celebrity look-alike?
Rosie Huntington, what's her last name? Whiteley. She's a model, she's a baddie, she's a mother, she's gorgeous, and she's everything.
Do you model as well?
Yeah.
Do you get it a lot, like in the field? Or
yeah, that's where I've gotten it. It's from like mostly like makeup artists.
People tell me that I look like Timothy Chalamet and Anne Hathaway. I don't see it.
You don't see either one?
Not really. I think people just tell me Timothy because I'm like skinny and like brunette. And Anne Hathaway, I think it's the eyes. I think we both have downturned eyes.
My celebrity look-alike is her. I could see it some features. We're like sisters. I could see sisters maybe. That's my going. Yeah.
Joel Edgerton.
You get that a lot?
Almost every day.
Really?
No, probably like once a couple months.
I usually people tell me I look like a lot of redheaded actresses, and I don't always agree with them. The one that I would agree with the most is Anya Taylor-Joy from The Queen's Gambit, probably.
My celebrity look-alike is Ray Liotta. I've gotten it a lot, but definitely not people my age. A lot of like older women say that about me.
Well, I've gotten like two. I've gotten Anya Taylor-Joy, and then I've gotten Maggie Lindemann. I get the Maggie Lindemann one on TikTok a lot, but the Anya Taylor-Joy more in person.
I've been told Jason Segel and Mark Ruffalo once, but I don't like that one so much.
Do you agree with them?
A little bit.
I've been multiple times like compared to Zendaya. If you've heard of her, just whatever.
I usually get Ryan Gosling. They've been saying it since I was like a kid, so yeah, I guess I'm like the Latino version of him or something. I don't know.
People say I look like Kehlani, but I don't think so. I think that's just because of my tattoos. Maybe when my hair is like really short and wet, but like not with my hair length or color now. Not all the time. Maybe from certain angles. I don't know.
My celebrity look-alike is Joe from You. That or Kit Harington, so. But I can see the resemblance, yeah.
A lot of people say I look like Olivia Rodrigo, or that I look like Belly from The Summer I Turned Pretty.
So, I will say, disclaimer, if I had no facial hair right now, I do get Will Smith sometimes. I see 60% of it, like 65, like. Are you laughing?
My celebrity look-alike that I get all the time is Whitney Houston, like young Whitney Houston. I feel like we have the same smile. Everything else though doesn't really match in my opinion. But yeah, we have the same smile. Maybe the same hair. I feel like she had like natural curly hair earlier in her career.
Can I get like a touch-up or something? Am I looking shiny? Am I shiny? Okay.
Who is your celebrity look-alike?
See, that's a great question. And if you ask my therapist, my old therapist, Matt Damon.
One time I went in and I was like, oh, I'm just really stressed out with my life and like, I don't know, like this dating thing's not going really well, relationship just ended. And there was a long pause and she goes, did anybody ever tell you look like a young Matt Damon? And I was like, Julie, what the fuck? That's completely inappropriate.
Do you agree with it at all?
Of course I do. Yeah, are you kidding? You have to like land on, if somebody says that you look like Matt Damon, you take that to your grave. I don't believe that. Not anymore. I look different. Anyway, I had more hair. I was like much younger. I was like 22. I'm done, all right?
So my celebrity lookalike is Ambika Maud from the show One Day. A lot of my coworkers think that I look like her. I think it's mainly just because we're two Indian girls, so we get that comparison, but I could see it a little bit, yeah.
People tell me I look like Bella Thorne. I don't see it at all, so.
Onika Ye. People say I look like her with a smile. In my nose. I don't think my eyes though. People say I also look like Nia Long because of the hair. Like, somebody told me I look like Grace Jones. I don't know what about me gives off Grace Jones. I had the same hairstyle and everything.
Which one do you get the most? I'm curious.
Nia Long.
Okay.
Like, it's annoying. I think it's just the hairstyle. I look nothing like her. I don't agree. Cut it out.
My celebrity lookalike is Doja Cat. A lot of people technically say, you know, you look like someone. And I wait, and then they go, I know who it is. You look like Doja Cat. And then I walk away because everybody says it.
Does it bother you?
It didn't bother me. And now I think because I get it so often, I'm like, all right, yeah, I know you're about to say I look like Doja Cat. So.
I was once told that I look like Quentin Tarantino, but he's about 40 years older than me, and I think it's just because of my hairline, so I hope it's not true.
So I just made a list of all of my celebrity lookalikes because I've been getting a lot recently, and they're all different, but they're all only because of my hair. Okay, so I got Blake Lively, Shakira, Carrie Bradshaw, some girl from One Tree Hill, I don't even know her name. Face-wise, I don't think I look like any of them. I like the Carrie Bradshaw vibe because like she's very city fun, you know, and the hair is the same. And I'd say like I can move my hips like Shakira. I mean, like I would do that, but I don't really think I actually look like any of them.
Okay.
Mostly just the hair again.
My celebrity lookalike is Kate Bush.
A lot of people say I look like Bruno Mars.
I've been taught I look like Miley Cyrus, but I don't think I look like Miley Cyrus.
Mine is Troye Sivan.
I've been told the girl from A Walk to Remember, Mandy Moore. It checks out. I agree.
So I have 3. One is Ariana Grande, another one's Mila Kunis, and the last one is Julia Jones.
Well, I've been told that I look like Conan Gray. I was on my break and I was smoking a cigarette and they were like, you look like Conan Gray, you got those vibes. And I was like, sure, I didn't know who it was, and then I looked them up and I was like, he's a beautiful person, so like I'll take it, you know? I'll take that all day, even though I don't agree. But hell yeah.
Well, I was once told I look a little bit like Andy Fidel. I think it's just the hair, which is fair enough, but I don't think we have the same face at all. I wish we did, but yeah, no.
There was a period of time, I'm older now, but there was a period of time that people would come up and ask me if I was the actress in Outlander. Catriona Balfe, is that it? I don't know if that's how you say her name. I mean, she's so beautiful. I was flattered, but no.
The most relatable one is Siddhant Chandekar. He's one of the Marathi film industry actor. The story behind it is one day, like, there is a Marathi movie called Gulab Jamun, and few of my relatives, they literally called my parents asking if I acted in that movie, and there's a very uncanny similarity.
The kid that I nanny texted me a couple days ago saying that I look like Robin Wright as Buttercup from The Princess Bride. I've been told I get 2. One of them, when I worked at a restaurant I'm from Georgia, so when I worked at a restaurant back in Georgia, I would get, like, I got a few times that I look like the friend from, I forget what her name is, but from the show Ginny and Georgia. She has like an annoying friend. And then the other one, she's from Sex Education, Maeve.
from Sex Education. I get sometimes, but my mom tells me all the time that I look like her. I see the other one, the Jenny Georgia one, when I had longer hair, like in the show, but yeah, I don't know about Emma, but.
I've been told Lenny Kravitz, and that might be partially because of the shades, but you know, I'll take it, you know?
That's what he tells himself in the mirror.
Hey, don't tell him my
He's the only person that says that.
Don't tell him my secrets, all right? Nah.
People say I look like D Savage.
Who says
He's
that?
a rapper. People all the time. I don't think I do, but I could see how people come to that conclusion. I'm like, I guess, but I don't have like a celebrity where I resonate with our facial features that much.
D Savage has no piercings on his face. Let's just throw that out there.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about the tiny, minute features. They're saying the overall bone structure.
Okay, so when you finish this video, I need you to put a picture of D Savage by the side, and then a picture of Lenny Kravitz.
Again, I'm not saying I perpetuate this narrative.
Right,
I'm just saying that's what I've heard from a few
right.
people. So
that's what he tells me.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
Usually friends support each other.
Yeah.
But you guys.
No, for real. I mean, I don't think he looks like Lenny Kravitz. So I'm gonna just keep it a bean. I'm not saying the difference is you're like, oh yeah, you know, I kind of do. I'm not saying I look like
I be walking down my block in the Bronx. They be like, hey, Kravitz.
I mean, I get it. Like the, the
locks and the light skin.
I get it.
Yeah. When I wear the flare pants.
Certain fits, yeah. Like he has that vibe, and it's nice. It's a nice, calm look, classy.
But I'll say this: your style is beyond D Savage. So I feel like that's like, that's an insult.
I mean, I'm not,
almost.
Yo, Savage, if you see this, you got swag.
You valid, but you're not fly like my boy.
Swag.
You're not fly like my boy.
Hey,
You feel me? Like, that's all I'm gonna say.
Humility. I'm practicing humility.
Right.
I won't,
He's trying. He's trying.
So I've gotten two, which before it seems so crazy, I don't agree with it at all. I've gotten a mix of like Megan Fox, Amanda Bynes, and Angelina Jolie. And I kind of could see the Amanda Bynes when she used to do like She's the Man. I a little bit would see that. She's very like, got the golden blonde hair that's brown and whatnot, and kind of her facial structure. But with Megan Fox, I don't have blue eyes. And with Angelina Jolie, I do love her, so I'm always flattered when someone says it about me. So they're all flattering, but I don't know if I necessarily agree with them.
Who is your celebrity lookalike?
It depends. If I have my hair done, like now, people will tell me I look like A$AP Rocky and more of like a positive mood. But if I don't have my hair done and I'm not smiling, people always tell me I look like Travis Scott. And I just got told, I used to get this a lot, but I look like a young Jamie Foxx.
Which one do you personally agree with the most?
I don't know too much about A$AP Rocky. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know a lot, but I would probably sit here and say probably A$AP Rocky.